My name's Save the Dead 98, and this is Skyrim.
What's up YouTube, this is Save the Dead 98 playing Skyrim, and this is the first episode of a new series I'm going to try making called Skyrim Mods Weekly. It will be my top one or two of all the workshops, so Steam Workshop and the Skyrim Nexus. So this is off the Skyrim Nexus. This is called Immersive Armor, so this is one of the many armors that you have to create. This one, all you need is steel and iron and mainly leather. It's a cool armor. There's a lot of cool effects with it. There is no helmet though. And now for our next mod. This is called the Actor Magnet Katamari Deblocking. So once you go into Dragon's Reach over there, there will be a very obvious spellbook on the ground, which you will then learn this is what will happen when you activate the spell. So once we activate, all the AI in a certain range will start to fly towards you and they will be stuck to you. You can go anywhere, but once you go into a building or somewhere, they'll then all disappear. It's a fun mod to use, and it'll definitely be fun to use with the next mod, and this is off the Steam Workshop. Now for the next mod. You might be wondering why I have a whole bunch of chickens around. It's because we need them for this mod. You will then find a chicken out of anywhere in Skyrim, and then you will hit them, and they will launch you to the heavens. As you can see, we got really far this time. One of the things that I like about Skyrim is sometimes you can have really good ragdoll effects. I have God mode on right now, so I don't die, and we're still going. So, this is a really fun mod, probably one of my favorite ones off the Steam Workshop. But, let's take this to the next level. Let's use the last mod that we used, and combine them. So let's spawn some more chickens. Okay, so now we have another 10 chickens, so let's use the last mod. As you can see, they're all connected to me, and let's get them. And again, we get launched to the heavens. I would say that we got a bit more height, so I think that was a success. And now we're falling to the ground. And as you can see, we can still get more AI. We have a whole bunch of different things coming towards us. Now for the next and last mod. This mod is called Pirates of the Pacific Protection of the Elder Scroll. So once you activate this mod, you will then get a letter from the Elder Council, sorry. You will then read it, and that's how you start the quest. It will then tell you to go to Solitude. So let's go. So now we are at the docks of Solitude, so this is where it is for all those people that don't know. So you will then have to talk to this lady. He will then tell you what to do, and the voice acting in this is not that good. I guess they didn't have a good audio mic like I do. So it's a pretty good mod other than that, so let's just talk to them. So he will then tell you to go to find Captain Morgan on the ship. So now we found Captain Morgan. You will then talk to them, and he will then tell you if you want to be a pirate. He will then say yes, and that's how you start the main part of the quest. He will give you some extra clothes, and you cannot take them off. He will automatically equip them, so it kinda sucks. But other than that, it's a pretty good mod. It will then take you to another place in Skyrim, and then you will battle some Imperial soldiers who for some reason look a lot like British soldiers. First thing that you have to do other than finding Captain Morgan is you have to fight off a Imperial ship who will have a lot of red coats that remind me of Imperial soldiers. So you will then kill them, you will then have to find a map, and then you will then go to an island that reminds me a lot of Rack Island from Far Cry 3. And that's the last mod for the first episode of Skyrim Mods Weekly. If you guys have any ideas what I could do to make this better, or have any mods that you'd like me to review, just put them in the comments, and thanks for watching.